What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today I got y'all with a dope build that I've been seeing so much around the park, in the rec, all that lately. And it is a dope build, man. So I saw it and I just had to make it. So first thing you're gonna do for this TMAC Jack of all trades build is make it a shooting guard. And this is up to you. Jersey number going with 1. TMAC was my favorite player, man. Like, for real. Best player that I've seen, most dominant, you know what I'm saying, from my point of view. But all right, so for the height, we're gonna go with 6'7". The weight, we're going to go with 232, 7-foot wingspan, and the body type is completely up to you. But I'm gonna go with defined because built got him looking kind of chubby, man. So all right, we're gonna go with defined for this build, and we're gonna get right into the attributes. But before we get there, make sure you do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm dropping bangers all 2K22. I'm gonna start trying to get into some current gen, but 2K messed up on their little code or whatever, so I'm waiting on them to get back to me. But all right, we can go ahead and get into the attributes of this build. So with this build being called a jack of all trades build, you can expect it to have attributes around 80-ish, pretty much everywhere, man. So with the close shot, we're going with an 85, which isn't like crazy high, but this build will be able to do everything just like my man T-Mac used to be able to do, man. One of my favorite players of all time. The driving layup, we're gonna go with an 80. Driving dunk, we're gonna go with an 85. Standing dunk, we ain't gonna go too high. We're just gonna go with a 41. So you will be able to do it, just not at a crazy high level. And post control, we're gonna go with an 81. So this build will be able to get those nice little fadeaways that Kobe used to do, and T-Mac used to do as well. So, all right, with the mid-range shot, we're going to go with an 80. Three-point shot, we're gonna max it out at an 82, or one under max at an 82. We're gonna go the free throw, we're gonna take that up to a 70. And you see all of the badges down in the finishing and the shooting category. Nothing's like too wild. You know, you got a bunch of silver, gold, and only a few Hall of Fame. Now for the pass accuracy, we're gonna take that up to a 76. Ball handle, just take that up to an 84. Speed with ball, we're gonna take that up to a 73. We only a quick first step on silver, but we are not too worried about that. All right, the defense on this build, I think it's actually pretty good because you have a little bit of something in every category. So we have 73 in interior defense. We're gonna have a 77 in perimeter defense. So you see we do get clamps. We get menace if you wanna use that badge. We're gonna take the steal up to a 69. So you will be able to get interceptor and pickpocket. You only get pickpocket on bronze, but I actually think that's good enough, especially with them improving the effectiveness of unpluckable. We're gonna take the block up to an 81. You see that gets you intimidator on gold and chase down artists, which, you know, if you've been watching any of my videos, you know I'm only gonna put that up to bronze. So the defensive rebound, we're gonna take that up to an 82. Leave the offensive rebound where it is. But for physicals, we're gonna pretty much fill out everything. You're going with a 76 on speed, a 74 on acceleration, a 70 on the strength. We actually gonna take the vertical up to an 86, and then just go ahead and put the rest on stamina, which will get you an 86 as well. Then for the takeover, it's completely up to you. C gets pretty much all of them. If you want to be super toxic, you can go ahead and get the post playmaking or post shot dagger, something like that. But I'm gonna go with spot up and also ankle breaking shots. And that will give you the jack of all trades. Like I said, T-Mac build, so Paul George, TRACY MCGRADY, and Caris LeVert. We can go ahead and test this build so I can show you the recommended badges. So here's the lineup for the finishing badges. I will go with Acrobat on silver, Lob City Finisher on gold, because this build is kind of tall and kind of heavy, strength's kind of high, so catching lobs shouldn't be an issue for you. Posterizer, we can only get that up to silver, and I do want it on silver. Slithery Finisher, just so you can kind of get off a little more dunks than you would expect from this build. Fearless, so you can get those contact layups, and Limitless Takeoff, because I think that will fit T-Mac just a little bit better. If you want to, you can get those Grace Under Pressure, that bad. You know, your rebounding isn't bad, and you would be able to finish under the rim. I didn't see a point in putting Mouse House on because this build is only 6'7", And a lot of times when you go into the paint in rec, pretty much everybody's gonna be taller than that. And in park, I think you should expect about the same. It's a lot of 6'9" centers out there walking around. All right, we can go over to the shooting badges. So we're gonna start off with sniper, as we do usually, one of the most important badges in the game. Then for the rest, you definitely want to have on catch and shoot, corner specialist, put that all the way up as high as it goes. You're gonna need Deadeye, Green Machine. Then the last 5, it's completely up to you, man. But I would suggest, at a bare minimum, getting Hot Zone Hunter, one of the best badges in the game. And if you want to be a little bit like TMAC, go ahead and throw difficult shots on. But you do have 2 left, so difficult shots and blinders both on bronze. Now for the playmaking badges, you're gonna need something to add a little speed. So we can go hyperdrive, quick first step, stop and go, definitely want that on. I don't really care for handles for days, but Space Creator, not handles for days, but tight handles. Space Creator, put that on gold. I actually do want handles for days, so we're gonna put that on gold as well. And for the last 2, I will go with a bullet passer on bronze and ankle breaker on bronze. And if you don't want those 2, you know, the build is kind of tall, jumper gonna be a little bit slower than it will be on those guards. So bailout on bronze would help a lot. And then with 21 defensive badges, I would do something a little like this. Go with Intimidator on gold, Tireless Defender on silver. We're gonna put Chase down, like I said earlier, on bronze. Clamps, Interceptor has to be on there. Rim Protector, we're gonna put that up a little bit. And depending on how you want to use the build, depends on how you should, you know, fashion the badges. Like if you want to use this as the 3 in park, then maybe you do want to put, you know, box or rebound chaser on. But I don't plan on doing either one of those things. So I'm gonna go ahead and put ball stripper on and put brick wall on, just so I can set those screens that help me get open as well as my teammates. And that's pretty much it for the badges, man. I literally only made this build because I've been seeing it a lot. Looks like it's, you know, getting kind of popular. I want to make sure you guys aren't missing out on anything. Jack of all trades build, you know, it's kind of rare. You can get it at a few different positions. If I find a way to make it, or find one of the players in the park walking around with it, I'll go ahead and make that build, put out the video, man. But I will catch y'all in the next one, man. It's your boy Don. I'm up out of here. Peace. Make sure you like and subscribe.